Hi everyone! Do you remember our last video in which we told you about some mysterious celestial phenomena? If not, then anyway, you'll all surely have seen inexplicable photos and terrifying montages with flying saucers, mysterious fires moving through the sky, and disturbing planes. Perhaps after seeing them, everyone started looking at the sky, searching for something more interesting than the boring stars hanging above. If you've succeeded, congratulations. We envy you, you know. For those who've not seen anything, we present this video with 10 even more mystical celestial phenomena caught on camera. Let's get it on. Want to see more cool videos on our channel? We do, so press this bell. Don't be shy, we're all friends here. After that, you'll get notifications about new releases, so you won't miss any of our new videos. Anyway, there'll be joy and cookies for everyone. Press it and you won't regret it. Shining Pillar. Our first video caused a great interest among the media after appearing on the internet. It is a shining pillar caught on camera in Arizona, USA. This video will blow your mind and leave you wondering, what the hell is going on? We don't know if it's authentic or if it was edited, but anyway, it looks impressive. As we can see, an alien ship rises in the sky in a bizarre way. It's a bit similar to the movie Skyline, don't you think? If you've not understood, we're talking about this. Such a phenomenon was never seen before. That's why the experts were skeptical about the video. But stubborn ufologists are absolutely convinced that it's a UFO that appears in the video. They say that in Arizona there are a lot of alien bases, so it's not surprising that the spacecraft was seen right there. Have you heard anything about that? We do not. But anyway, it looks very realistic. Mysterious glow. The following event took place in Greenwood, USA in 2015. The man who recorded it says that at that moment he was riding his bicycle and suddenly a brilliant glow caught his eye and almost blinded him. Many will be thinking, mate, how did you not fall? Well, our hero managed to stay in the seat and even to get the camera. And we see a strange light dancing in the sky, as if someone had decided to have a party in heaven. There were many appearances like this all over the world, but still no one can explain it. It may be the sunlight or lightning. You are our last hope. Write in the comments below what you think. Extraordinary moving fires. This video appeared on the internet in 2014. According to the user who uploaded it, the objects move from left to right. But if you look at it, see, have you noticed? Well done. Yes, all these fires are moving the other way round. The phenomenon itself is very beautiful. Just look, you can see the movement of almost every circle in this shining flock. Each ball moves around a certain point without changing its direction and sometimes repeating the movements. The netizens suppose that these objects may be UFOs, and they might be right. According to scientists, these are not meteorites, because in that case they would all fly in synchrony and with the same speed. Some assume that it's an optical effect caused by something on Earth, like laser illumination or fireworks. But let's not guess. Better believe in the mystical, it's much more fun. UFO in the sky. Well, here's something more interesting. In this video, you can see a rare object noticed by a woman in Dayton, USA. At dusk, she, along with her husband and children, were resting on the terrace of her house. She claims that the flying object stayed in the air for a while and then began to fade slowly. In the footage, the UFO moves in a strange way through the sky, and then boom, in an instant the object stops moving and remains frozen. But that's not all. The most shocking thing about this video is the way it disappears in front of the whole family and its neighbors. According to experts, the first shots are quite suspicious because the quality does not allow examining the recording in more detail. But there is another video made with a professional camera with a telescopic lens. Very serious equipment and not some shitty phone. It allows you to see every detail. An expert compared the two recordings and stated that it was the same object. Take a look and you'll make sure that it's a real spaceship. Little dancing stars. Well, let's talk about something cute now. In the skies of Italy, people saw a number of strange objects moving chaotically. The inhabitants of Milan had a chance to see it in 2014. Look, Those rare but funny objects keep changing their shape throughout the video. What the fuck? Up close, the particles look like little stars. Well, at least we think so. This phenomenon looked a bit like a bunch of floating balls, but then they started to change their shape and became something more like angels. Do you know what's going on? The aliens want to conquer us with their cuteness. A rare cloud. This is a video especially for skeptics. Can you see this barely noticeable cloud? Nothing strange, you might think, but the author of the video would not agree with you. It was made in Philadelphia and shows a strange cloud, a UFO cloud. A local managed to catch on camera a white substance flying over the roofs. The witness claims that it is an extraterrestrial cloud trying to hide from us. The extraordinary object was filled with bright lights of different colors like a spaceship. In the words of the fascinated man, "The cloud passed directly over my house. Fuck, you understand me? Directly over my house." A ufologist commented on the video. There are many videos where flying saucers can be seen very well, but in this case I don't think it's a UFO. But yes, it was an extremely rare phenomenon. The character of the object's movements is quite strange. Scientists say it may be an optical illusion or a rare weather phenomenon. So boring, these experts. The moment we see something interesting, they start looking for a logical explanation. If you have an opinion about the cloud too, feel free to write it in the comments.
This shit crazy.
UFO charger. Have you ever thought about how the little green men charge their ships? Ufologists must have spent a lot of time thinking about that, but the following video gives a definitive answer. It was recorded on the French island of Corsica. Witnesses caught the moment when a lightning struck flying balls and disc-like objects. The balls seemed to glow red hot and then fell to the ground. The other UFOs, the discs, with their extraterrestrial force, made the lightning twist around, and the ships disappeared in the flashes. Oddly enough, there was no one curious enough to go look for the fallen objects. Maybe they were scared, who knows. According to experts, this is not the first time UFOs appeared during storms. That's why they came to the conclusion that ships can be charged by lightning. Too bad our technologies are far from this level. UFO fallen to the ground. The following phenomenon took place on a night of January this year. The author of the video wanted to test his new camera when suddenly he noticed a very bright object falling to the ground. He was astonished and speechless. In a video, we see an object very large and impressive. It literally appeared out of nowhere. If you're skeptical, you may think that it's nothing special, that it's only a meteorite. But what if I tell you that meteorites usually don't make it to Earth because they burn at the moment they enter the atmosphere? Now what do you think? Well, even if something went wrong and this meteorite did manage to reach Earth, why was there no sound? Huh? Why was there no explosion and no remains of the object? Although in the video it seemed very clearly that it did fall, not just fly by. What was it then? We can only guess. UFOs over Paris. This is nothing other than an invasion. In September 2016, some witnesses managed to capture a disc-shaped UFO flying in the Parisian sky. An inhabitant of the city was walking around and taking photos of the curly clouds, and suddenly saw a dark grey object the size of an aeroplane. The UFO slowly emerged from a large cloud, and after a few seconds hid again. The video's author says he didn't understand that it was a UFO. At first he thought it was a helicopter, but still he recorded it, and then saw it several times on his computer. It turned out it was neither a plane nor a helicopter, it was an alien ship. In addition, in the video we can see the surface of the ship reflecting sunlight, so it should be flat, round and large. It seems true, what do you think? It is still a mystery to us if there are extraterrestrial civilizations. And who knows if we will know it someday. But anyway, it's always fun to watch videos of flying saucers, rare balls and strange discs tickling our nerves. Look out the window, maybe there's a mysterious object in the sky above your house right now. While you're looking for UFOs, let's hope the aliens will be friendly to us. That's all for today. By the way, don't forget to press the bell, and we'll see you in a couple of days. Your mind is my warehouse.